previous lecture about the previous introduction to biology. We study about biology. What is biology? Biology is the branch of science which deals with the study of living organisms. It is an organized study of living things and of theories that men have devised to describe and explain the world of life. What is the significance of biology? Significance of biology, how it is important and why biology is important. Biology helps us to understand our lives and the world we live in. It has made enormous impact on human welfare. Plus, an ever increasing human population require more and more food. Food production can be increased by careful study of plants and soil, improved techniques in animals. Biology has enabled man to realize the importance of balanced diet. Biological studies have also helped to control pests. It is through advancement in biology that man has able to control diseases, with the consequence that mortality rate has decreased and individuals live healthy life. In the field of discovery of antibiotics and vaccines is noteworthy. ठीक है. Biological methods. Biology has different scientific methods. Like first of all, we have to identify the problem. Then we have to go for the observations. Then we will conduct or state a hypothesis. उसके बाद we will go for the experimentations. After experiment repetition, we will go for the theory. If hypothesis which we stated earlier was true, then theory was stated, and if it was rejected, hypothesis we will go with the starting, means we will go again for the observation. Okay, and if theory is attempted as stated as true, after repetition it may be or it can be made as a law. Then there were Islamic view about the origin of life, which you had to read from your book. After that we go for the main branches of biology, that are botany, zoology, morphology, histology, cytology, physiology, ecology, taxonomy, genetics, microbiology, biotechnology. Then there are Muslim biologists. Okay, there are some Muslim biologists who made an efficient contribution towards the biology. Abdul Malik Asma'i, he was born in Busra in 741 AD. He was recorded as a specialist of this time in animal science. Okay, he was a specialist in animal science. His famous books were Al-Khail. Al-Khail is about horses. Al-Wahush was about wild animals. After that, Ali bin Rabban Tubri. Ali bin Rabban Tubri was born in Tubristan and died in 870 AD. Firdausul Hikmah is among his famous book, which was detailed article, which had articles on objects like philosophy, zoology, psychology, and astronomy. Al-Farabi was renowned Hakim of Islamic world. Hakim, sorry, he was not Hakim. He was actually Hakim. Okay. Al-Farabi was Hakim of Islamic world. He had two well-known books, Kitab-e-Nabatiyat and Kitabul Haywaniyat. Kitabul Nabatiyat was about plants and Kitabul Haywaniyat was about animals. Okay, Abul Qasim al-Zahrawi. He was a renowned surgeon of the Islamic world. He was famous for the removal of a stone from the urinary bladder. Ibn al-Hazm, students, please also keep your books open in front of you, so that you can also read from there also. Okay. Ibn al-Hazm was the outstanding figures of Muslim history. He was a renowned scientist. He was a great optician. He made 200 scientific works. on different subjects. He was the first one to correct Greek conception of vision, locating retina as the seat of vision. So basically, he was the one who invented camera also. Okay, his publications was Kitabul Manazir and Mizanul Hikmah. Okay, Maham, I will explain you taxonomy again. Let me complete this sentence first. Bu Ali Sina. Bu Ali Sina was born in Kharmashin near Bukhara in 10th century. He was considered to be one of the best founders of medicine. Aside from medicine, he was expert in mathematics, astronomy, physics, paleontology, and music. Mathematics was about calculations. Astronomy was about the astro or stars, space. Physics, paleontology about fossils, and music about music. Ali bin Isa. Ali bin Isa was a well-known eye specialist of his time. He worked on structures, function, and diseases of eye. He wrote 3 volumes on this subject in which he has described 130 diseases of the eye. Zauddin ibn Batar. Ibn al-Batar was the best Arabian pharmacologist and botanist. Pharmacologist means the one with the medicines. And botanist matlab the one who studied about plants and reckoned with the Dioscorides in that respect. ठीक है, Dioscorides was Dioscorides was a kind of a rank of those times. Okay, his book was Jamiul Mufradat contains description of 2000 drugs. As he was pharmacologist, so he studied about the medicine. Zauddin specialized in he was also specialized in study of plants. Okay, that's it for the Muslim scientist. Taxonomy. यार एक काम करती हैं, वहाँ ना थर्ड जो अलमारी है ना उसमें थर्ड ड्रॉर में ब्लैक कलर की फाइल रखी है।
ये सामने जो मिस मैरिंग टेबल के बराबर में।
हाँ।
थर्ड वाले ड्रॉप में कौन सी फाइल लगी?
थर्ड या सेकंड में ना ब्लैक कलर की फाइल है बायो के नोट्स, उसमें वो मुझे ला दें।